Greetings YouTube. Today I'm going to be talking about the CRKT Chanceinhell machete. Now this is a Ken Onion design, as it says right there. It came with the tool in question wrapped appropriately. Came with some paracord and with a mini catalog. So here is the machete in question. And it comes in quite a usable sheath. The sheath can be rigged this way, or you can undo the strap and you can actually have it function as a dangle, which is a nice option. I think that was a good choice on their part. Additionally, with this paracord here, and along with you have there, you have a number. This is actually got a little bit of give to it because of the way it's rigged. You got some nice carry options. You really do. Strap it to your leg. Strap it to your equipment. You could. This is large, but you could, in theory, strap this in a downward position on a pack, if you were so inclined. I think strapping this to your chest is going to be a bit over the top, but you know, some people like making statements like that. So we undo the sheath there, and we undo the sheath here, and undo the sheath here. All three locations. Though frankly, you can get it out without undoing that one. So there we have the machete in question. Obviously, the first thing you notice, it is a coated blade, and I think that's a nice touch. It has a nice ergonomic handle. It has 4 holes in here. Obviously, you could use this as a lanyard hole without any difficulty. Using this as a lanyard hole would be somewhat cumbersome, but I guess if someone really wanted to do a top carry kind of a strap, you could. It fits in your hand very well. It has a very positive lock. You're not concerned about the machete moving in your hand while you're swinging it. It comes out of the box with a nice usable edge. And again, as I've often said in the past, my favorite type of edge on any kind of a knife is a convex, and this has a convex edge. This is flat here. You have a flat grind there, and it goes into a convex edge. So you have a lot of strength behind it. There's not an excess amount of bevel, and it's kind of nice that the flat grind actually it narrows slightly towards the tip. So you actually have additional thickness here, reducing the chance of injury, or damage to the tool or injury to the user. It has a nice feel. To my mind, this is a really ideal size for a machete as far as a day-to-day tool. Larger blades have an advantage of allowing you to put a lot more power into a blow, but also are much longer and more difficult to carry. And this, to me, is more of a functioning tool. And because of this size, I think it's also going to be quite useful as an impromptu draw knife in the event you want to use this for that kind of thing. It would also be excellent, of course, for making pegs and things like that in that direction. But I can see there are circumstances where you may want to use it as a draw knife, because this edge here, while there is a very slight curve to it, is relatively flat. So it would be quite, particularly if you're wearing gloves. I mean, I would be comfortable doing this with my bare hands, but if you had gloves on, it'd be a little added degree of safety. So overall, it's a solid design. I really am quite pleased that this is in my collection. And oh yeah, so we should do some little logos here and things like that. We have first production, Ken Onion Designs, the name of the Chanceinhell, the name of the tool in question, and then we have the number, which is, oh wow, I can't really see that a lot clearly. K910 KPF maybe? I don't know, PB, I'm not positive. And then of course the CRKT logo, which is amazingly heavily inked on there. I can really feel that thing. Wow, kind of interesting. So, all in all, folks, I think that this is a really good design, and it would be an excellent addition to anyone's kit for outdoor use or general household needs of a machete. It's not too large, it's not too obnoxious. I think this is really an ideal size.